Okay, it's going again. All right. Hi, my name is Madison Sabala, and for my final presentation, we're going to be doing a legs, bums, and tums workout again. I have Sarah here to do this class with me. The format for this is 35 seconds on for 15 seconds of rest. There's no race, no competition here. Just push yourself as hard as you want to go. Hopefully, at the end of this, when I ask you what your RPE is, you're going to be saying about an 8. Basically, I'm just asking you how hard do you think you're working throughout this. I'll check in about halfway through the class. By then you should be at about a 6, and if you're not feeling it yet, go ahead and push yourself harder. I'll be giving you modifications for everything, and let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. All right, we're gonna start with some Frankenstein. So this is just same arm, same leg. We're just gonna do a couple kicks. Try to get a little bit higher with each kick, but don't stretch to the point where you feel any pain. We gotta get our hamstrings and our hips nice and warm. Just keep doing a couple of these. Try to go a little bit higher every time. Great, now you're gonna add a twist. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Just keep kicking and breathing and getting ready. Great job, guys. Right, we're gonna go into a flamingo now. So you're just gonna grab with the same leg, give it a nice little pull. We're gonna hold that for a couple seconds. If you need to, go grab something for balance if that's available to you.
No.
All right, and go ahead and switch to that other leg. All right, switch to that other leg again one more time. Really stretching those quads out. Make sure you're not feeling any pain. Great, another leg one more time. Yeah. All right, and now we're gonna go into some caterpillar walkouts. We're gonna do 4 or 5 of these. So you're just gonna go down, touch your toes, walk it out nice and slow. Pause for a second here. Walk your legs up to the point where you're feeling a good stretch in your calves and hammies, and then go ahead and walk those legs back out and hands back up. Go ahead and stand up, shake your arms out a little bit. Sorry. And go ahead and go back down. Great job, guys. Good job, Sarah.
Yeah.
All right, let's get another one of those in. All right, stretch those arms out in a safe zone. All right, now we're gonna go into a nice large open stance. Toes are pointed forward. We're gonna reach down into the middle, hold this for a couple seconds. Go ahead and walk your hands over to that left leg. Feel a good stretch down the side of your back. Walk it back over to the middle. Now we're going back over to that right leg. Great job, one more time to the middle. Hit that left leg again. All right, and sweep across to that right leg final time. Get a nice, good few deep breaths in here. Great job. All right, go ahead and stand up. We're gonna go into a nice little jog. Just get your heart rate up, jog in place, jog in circles, whatever it is you wanna do. Get the body moving, warm up because it's cold. Great. Great job, guys. All right, we're gonna start moving our knees up a little bit higher, progress into some high knees whenever you're ready. Just take it nice and slow.
Slow, I can do that.
Great job. Go back into a nice easy jog. All right, and go into some butt kickers now. Just go as fast or slow as you want to. Just make sure you're getting your body nice and warmed up. Alrighty, great. And we're just gonna finish off with a couple jumping jacks, all right? Go at your own pace.
Jumping jacks and that one.
Great job, guys. Go ahead and grab a quick drink of water, and then we'll go ahead and get started with the conditioning segment. Did you bring water?
Finished it on my way here. I'm not thirsty. It's cold.
Alrighty. So I'll be setting up an interval timer, and you'll be able to hear the beeps. I'll let you know when we're working and when we're resting. And again, just go at your own pace. So we're gonna start with some squats first. Your feet are directly underneath your hips, shoulder width apart, toes are forward. When you go down, you're driving down your butt, pulling your knees apart and keeping your chest nice and proud. And again, if you don't wanna go all the way down, then just go a little bit. If you really wanna push yourself, butt to the ground every time. All right. And you're going. And go ahead and start those squats. Really working on our glutes and our quads here. Again, just move at your own pace. Great job, guys. $15 more seconds. My legs are still sore from yesterday. All right, 3, 2, 1. You guys are resting for 15 seconds. When we're back, keeping that same great form, just go ahead and go into a squat pulse. Pulse for 3-4 seconds. If you want to make it harder, hold that pulse that whole time until you need to go ahead and come back up. If that's too hard, just keep doing your squats. And you're going into that squat pulse. Great job, guys. Really challenging all those muscle fibers right now. If at any point you need to take a rest, go ahead and grab a quick breather. 10 more seconds. Make sure we're keeping that chest nice and proud. All right, great job. When we're back, we're gonna start going into our adductors and our quads. Sumo squat, nice wide open stance. Our toes are pointed outward. Our chest is gonna stay nice and proud. And you're just going down, coming back up. Again, just go as deep as you feel comfortable. And you guys are going 35 seconds. Nice job. Make sure we're keeping those knees behind the toes. Still driving that butt back. Scary cloud. Scary cloud. Scary cloud. Sorry. 10 more seconds. Right, great job. Now we're gonna throw our hamstrings into that, along with our glutes and our quads. We're gonna go alternating lunges. Stepping forward, make sure you bring that knee down nice and slow. We don't want any injuries. Keep that knee behind that toe, and we're alternating legs. Go for it, guys. If you're feeling any pain in your knee, go ahead and modify this into a reverse lunge. Just come down nice and slow, whichever you're more comfortable with. Great job, guys. Just 10 more seconds.
Ooh, going crooked.
Right, when we're back, we're gonna go with that right leg forward into a pulsing lunge. You're just gonna go down, hold it, go ahead and come back up. We're gonna stay on our right leg for this entire 35 seconds. Just do your best. If you're getting too tired, go into a regular lunge. And we are going. Make sure you keep that knee behind the toe. Stand back up, stay on that right leg. Good job, guys. Keep looking forward, keep our neck in a good alignment with our back. Again, if you modify to that reverse lunge, just take a step back. Great job, guys. Just 10 more seconds. Great, when we're back, same great form. We're gonna keep it up. We're just gonna do it with our left leg. Go ahead and grab a drink of water if you need to in this moment of rest. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead with that left leg, whichever one. Pulse and come back up. Quads for days. Remember, we're working our glutes, our hamstrings, and our quads here. And that chest nice and proud. Make sure we're breathing. You're gonna go ahead and throw your arms into it, get a little bit more heart pumping. All right, 5 more seconds. All right, when we're back, we're gonna be into an open frog. You're gonna be down on your side. You're gonna go ahead and pull up. We're gonna start working our core. If you can, get both of those legs up. If this is too hard, just go into a regular side plank. All right, go for it. Got it, yeah. So just go ahead and pull up on that side. If you can't, you can go ahead and drop down, get a little bit more going here. Otherwise, just go into that side plank. Make sure we keep breathing. Great job, guys. Whichever one you prefer. Nice job, Sarah. Keep it up, guys. I don't even know if she can see me, hopefully. Great job, guys. You're almost there. Use that entire side of your leg for a good base if you're gonna try this open frog. And we're gonna switch over to our left side now. You're still on 10 seconds of rest. Again, we're just really starting to work our core here. And we're up. Nice weird position. Again, if you want to modify it, go ahead and go into that regular side plank. Put your hand wherever you need for balance. But go ahead and try that open frog. It's good to try new stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Great job, guys. Just 10 more seconds. Keep breathing through it. 3, 2, 1. All right, when we're back, we're gonna stay with our core. We're gonna go into an elbow plank. We're gonna keep our back nice and flat, our butt down, our head in line. Down on your elbows. Just take some nice deep breaths here. There you go. Your feet are just gonna be slightly apart. Make sure we're taking some good breaths here. And go for it. If this is too hard, go ahead and drop to your knees and just make sure you're keeping a good flat table-like structure. Great job, guys. You're already halfway there. You are. All right, 10 more seconds. All right, go ahead and drop. All right, hopefully you're hitting that 6 right now on how hard you're working. We're gonna take a little bit of an extended break. Get a drink of water. Right, great job. All right, when we come back, we're gonna start working our obliques. I'll go ahead and get the timer started again. We're gonna go into some bicycle crunches, and you're just gonna go alternating. If this is too hard, don't extend that lever, and just keep them nice and short. All right, and we're going. Make sure you're exhaling when that elbow meets the knee, and alternate. Go at your own pace. This is no rush. Great job, guys. Keep it up. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, when we're back, we're gonna go into a single leg glute bridge. We're gonna switch legs halfway through and I'll let you know when to switch. You're just gonna have your hands by your side, back flat, and go ahead and push those hips up. Get a good squeeze in that glute. Just come up and down. Do the same leg for a couple seconds. I'll let you know when to switch over to the other leg. Get that leg up extended in the air. And just really drive, nice controlled movement here. All right, go ahead and switch to the other leg. If this is too hard for you, leave both legs down and just drive up with your hips. Just keep it nice and controlled. All right, we're gonna start working our core and our hip flexors. We're keeping our back flat on the ground. Lift your legs up and just slowly lower them down. This isn't for reps. Do it as slow as you can. Don't go as high or as low if this is too hard. And just keep it a nice controlled movement. Make sure we're breathing in and out. Turn the page real quick. Great job, guys. Abs of steel. All right, great job, guys. Go ahead and take that 15 seconds of rest. When we're back, we're gonna go into a raised plank. Same form as the elbow plank. If you're feeling any pressure in your wrists, go ahead and drop down to your elbows again. If not, just go up. Keep breathing. Keep a good alignment in your spine. Keep going, guys. Great. Really feeling that core now. All right, just 20 more seconds. Again, drop down if you're feeling any pressure in your wrist. Feet are just slightly apart, keeping a good straight back. 10 more seconds. Keep going. Great job, Sarah. All right, when we're back, we're gonna go into those regular squats again. Feet are under our shoulders, driving that butt back, and we're pulling our knees apart when we go. Knees behind the toes, chest nice and proud. And go for it, guys. Then really working those quads, those glutes. Awesome job. Great job, just 10 more seconds. You're already halfway done with the workout. Okay, when we're back, we're going into a right leg progressive squat. So you're gonna go into a narrow squat, regular, wide. Bring it back in. So there's 3 different steps there. Just your right leg is moving, left leg is staying stationary. All right, and go for it. Great job, guys. Keep that chest nice and proud. Again, you can pick up the pace if you need to make it harder, or go ahead and just slow it down. Your quads should be feeling it nice and good now. 3 more seconds. All right, 15 seconds of rest. When we're back, same thing. Only the left leg is gonna be mobile, right leg is staying stationary. Again, narrow, medium, wide. And go for it. Narrow, medium, wide. Dude, we should be like those instinct swimmers. Keep that chest nice and tall. Make sure our knees aren't passing our toes. Curtsy lunge. All right, just 3 more seconds. When we're back, we're going into a curtsy lunge. We'll be alternating between legs. Go ahead and step back as comfortable as you feel to the side. Come back up. Just nice, slow, and controlled. As much over to the side as you can. All right, and go for it. If you want to make this harder, when you stop, pulse for a second. If you want to make this easier, just go back into that reverse lunge or forward lunge, whichever you're more comfortable with. 15 more seconds. Great job. All right, we're gonna be back down on all fours, keeping our back nice and flat, head in line with our spine, right leg only. Just go ahead and extend it up, nice and slow. You're gonna make this harder. Go ahead and pulse right here. Still can't see it, but it's okay. You get the idea. It's okay. I think so. Just the right leg right now. Yeah, and don't extend. Keep your knee bent at an angle. Thanks. All right, make sure our toe is flexed and not pointed also. That'll help target our glutes. Just nice and controlled. 5 more seconds. Great job. 15 seconds of rest when we're back. Same thing, just the left leg. Legs at a good angle, and our foot, my foot is flexed. See right there, flexed. Okay, and you're up. Again, you can pulse on this side if you're pulsing on the other. Make sure we breathe in. Here, 20 more minutes. Cool. Thanks. And 3 more seconds. Great, we're gonna go back into some core now. Excuse me. Straight leg crunches. Back flat on the ground, toes as extended as you can. Go ahead and try to touch your toes. If you can't keep your back flat, bend your knees and just come over your knees. Otherwise, aim for those toes. Good job, guys. Really engage that core. Next. Okay. Just reach up. Huh? I'm trying. You're doing great. Bend your knees if your back's not staying flat. Right, great job, guys. We're gonna go into our obliques again. Go ahead, stay flat on your back. Go ahead and bring your knees over to one side, whichever one you wanna do first. Exhale all your air when you crunch up. Just nice and slow, controlled. Try to get as much air out as you can when you come up. Just bring it back down. Great job, guys. Keep going. Great job. When we're back, this is our final part of the conditioning segment. Just bring those knees over to the other side. Again, exhale all that air when you come up. This is the last one, guys, so try to really keep them slow and controlled. Go for it. Your obliques should really be feeling this one. All right, and that concludes the conditioning segment. Go ahead and grab a quick drink of water, and then we'll go into our cool down. I know, we're gonna start on our back. Okay. All right, hopefully you got a nice drink of water. We're back, we're gonna start stretching our legs out. So we're gonna stay flat on our back. Just go ahead and cross that one leg over, lace your hands through, And pull only to when you feel a stretch. This shouldn't be painful. We're gonna take a few deep breaths here, try to get our heart rate down. Just hold it, look at the pretty clouds. It looks like the dragon off of Shrek. Upside down right here.
So if you right side up for me, it looks like a frog.
All right, go ahead and switch legs. Go ahead and extend them out, cross that other leg over. Go ahead and pull it up. We're just holding this again. Take some nice deep breaths.
This one looks like a dragon / duck.
I see the one that looks like a frog though. All right, go ahead and sit up. We're gonna be on our bums. We're gonna go into a butterfly stretch. Your feet should be together. Bring your heels as close together as you can. We're really gonna stretch our adductors here. Go ahead and go down to get a good stretch in your back too. We're mostly focusing on stretching that inner thigh. If you want to go ahead and push your feet out, you can too, and then bring it down. That'll get more into your hip flexors. But if you just want to keep it on your adductors, keep those feet nice and close and just go down. It's a pretty day. That leg's not cold. All right, we're gonna go into a straddle. Nice wide open legs. We're gonna reach over to our right side, stretch our obliques, our hamstrings. And just hold this for a couple seconds. Great, go ahead and switch over to that left side. Again, don't go to the point where you feel pain, just to the point where you feel a good stretch. Should be all down the back side of your leg and the side of your back. Whew. Go ahead and go down to the middle.
Oh.
I know, I have a bunch of it in my hair. Great job, guys. All right, we're gonna go into a seal stretch now. Go ahead and roll over. Keep your chest nice and up. Keep your shoulders back. Ooh, look at my hair. And just go ahead and stretch out our core, our lower back. If this is hurting you, you can go ahead and drop down to your elbows. Just keep that chest nice and proud. But if you're comfortable, go ahead and pop up. So. Great job, guys. Take some deep breaths. Okay, we're gonna stand up and do some sumo squat grabs. So you're just gonna go into a wide open stance. Go ahead, go down, touch your inner toes, and then come down to a squat and use your arms to really pull your legs apart and feel a good stretch. Hold it for a couple seconds and then go ahead, stand back up.
You're at 29 minutes, 16 seconds.
And stand back up. And then go back down, grab the inner part of your toes, drop that butt down, get a good stretch in your thighs, your hip flexors. Go ahead and come back up, and just for the sake of time, we're gonna go to the next one. Going back into that flamingo, only we're gonna hold it a little bit longer this time. Again, grab something for balance if you need it. Did I say stop? It's okay. We can be a couple seconds over. Go over to that other leg. It just has to be within Great job. And for the final one, just go ahead, hang nice and loose, and try to touch your toes. Don't go to the point where you feel pain. Take a couple deep breaths. Our heart rate should be nice and low now. All right, great job, guys. That concludes the class. Thank you for a good semester. Bye.